Good morning and welcome to Sporting Index, and welcome to our ambassadors Frankie Dettori on day one of Royal Ascot. A very weird Royal Ascot this year. There won't be anyone else bar me probably wearing this silly gear. But Frankie, how are you feeling? Excited about the Olympics of horse racing?
I'm excited. I rode in Abel this morning. She's well. And I'm going to get ready soon and make my way down to Ascot. I'm not going to wear top hat and tails this year. There's no need, but to be different. But at least the racing looks as good as any normal year.
Well, day one for me of any big horse racing meeting, particularly Ascot, is the best day for me. Everyone's fresh. There's so many group races. The excitement's there, and we've all got plenty of money in our pockets to have a go. Right. So I'm going to quickly start with your thoughts. I think you have got a ride in every race bar one today. So we'll start with what is a very competitive handicap to start the day, which is the Buckingham Palace handicap over 7 furlongs, where you ride for the boss and Hamdan here, Derek, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, he won last time. The negative thing is Sheikh Andam's got 2 jockeys and this is the 3rd pick. So so I don't know why I'm favourite, because either the others got it completely wrong, Dana O'Neill, Jim Crowley, to give me that one, or the market is a bit biased because of the John Gosden factor. But, you know, he's got a chance. It looks like most of the fancy horses are drawn high. I'm 21, so I'm pleased with that. But, hey, it's a lottery. Good luck.
Exactly. It was interesting to see Jim's horse has had quite a bit of support overnight, and Hannon started banging in a few winners after a slow start. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we move on to the first group race of the day. Group 1, your first Royal Ascot winner was in this race 30 years ago, Mark of Distinction. You ride the favourite again. No, you don't. You ride the second favourite, Terabellum.
Yeah, she's in good form. She's never run a mile in this, so will be interesting. I think she's got enough speed. She's taking on the colts as well. So, you know, Circus Maximus and Mustashri, the 2 Group 1 winners in the race, and Accidental Agent. So, a chance, a wide open race. I've got fitness on my side, so yeah, I'm hoping for a good run.
Yeah. So you rode Terabellum at Newmarket a couple of weeks ago, and she gave you a great feel that day. I remember you saying that was your ride of the day, and certainly persevered.
Yeah, like I said, look, we've thrown her in the deep end, but I think she's capable to handle. So, but you know, again, she's a chance. She's not a favourite.
No, fair enough. Be interesting to see what happens with the weather. As I look outside at the moment, it's absolutely beautiful. But
there are 10 mils of rain, I think, overnight.
There were 10 mils overnight. Yeah, we certainly had some storms near London last night.
Yeah,
so it was, I saw the M25 was flooded. So be very interesting.
We can control most things, but we can't control the weather. So let's get on with it. We can't.
Now the Riversdale. You won this last year on Starcatcher. And hopefully you'll win it this year on the appropriately named Frankie Darling. Tell us, darling.
Yes, Frankly, darling. I liked what I saw at Newcastle. She hit the line strong. She's got a favourite chance. There's a couple. There's a couple of. I mean, it's. I don't know how good are the O'Briens and the Rafe Becker. So I wouldn't swap mine for anything else in the race. I'm really looking forward to ride and see if she can be a Oaks candidate. You know, so yeah, she's got a favourite chance, and I did sit her at home. Her homework's been good, and yeah, I'm very excited to ride her.
And it's very amusing to have an Oaks trial at Royal Ascot.
Yeah, it's different this year. You know, if you're gonna go to Epsom, you want to try to get as much experience as you can, because Love set an great standard, winning the Guineas by 4 lengths. So you know, it's great if she can pass through this today, and then we can head towards the Oaks. But we'll take one step at a time, and we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens.
Very good. And then we'll move on to the 3 o'clock. Another unbelievably competitive race, which has got a 5 to 6 favourite of Aiden's in it. The King Edward, the 7th stakes. You ride here for
Arthur's
Aiden
Kingdom.
again, Arthur's Kingdom.
Yeah, good stayer. He ran the mile and a quarter last year, stayed on really well. So 1.5 should not be a problem. Comes from the Ballydoyle team that, like I said in the past, often the second strings can win. So I'm excited about the ride. Ryan had the choice, and Mogul is a sure price favorite. We'll give it a go.
Yeah, well, you certainly ran well for them in the Guineas. Very unlucky not to win. 15:35 to 3:35. Really looking forward to this. You'll have a little rest then. I don't know what you do when you have a rest. Do you go in the car park or
just sit in your booth and and watch your iPad for 5 minutes?
Well, you were due to ride Skeptical, which is now going to run in the Diamond Jubilee on Saturday, I believe.
Correct. I mean, look, you know everyone. Batash sets the standard. If he turns up, he wins. Simple as.
Yeah. Second last 2 years, Batash. I don't think we really need to go too much through this race. And I would love to see this win well for Charlie Hills. No crowd should help it as well today, I should imagine.
Correct. Big advantage.
Right, and then moving on to the 4:10, the Duke of Cambridge Stakes, Group 2. You ride Westmere here for Sheikh Johan and Kafar.
Yeah, I mean, Francis also running well. He knows what it takes to win the Royal Ascot. And it's a very competitive race. You know, I fancy Jubiloso, Miss O'Connor, Nazif, Queen's Power, and mine. I mean, any of those can win. Very competitive. I've got no opinion on this race, I'll be honest with you. Tough. You know, I just, my feeling's got to step up a little bit. But yeah, like I said, is wide open. Originally, Terabella was going to run in this race, but she had a penalty for winning a Group 2. So we decided to go for the Group 1.
That makes a lot of sense. And then finally, the 440, what we call the Get Out Stakes, the Ascot Stakes.
Yeah.
You ride Pianissimo. Oh, you're going to have to tell me how.
Pianissimo.
Pianissimo.
We had Pianissimo at John last year, then he got sold. Tony Carson asked me to ride. He's a friend of mine, and those is a good ride, and I said yes. Again, lottery. Stick a pin in it. Good luck with this. I mean, he usually helps following the horses. They've been jumping a little bit. So the Nicky Hendersons and Dan Skelton, Martin Pipe, David Pipe, and Alan King. I mean, all horses they've been hurdling, and so they you know, in the past with the Willie Mullins, they always do well in these kind of races.
Yes, Vidani Blue, the favourite. I think a couple of years ago beat Buvardere at Campton at Christmas Hurdle. So
did he?
I think the ground, we'll have to watch the weather here because the ground might play a big factor here.
Well, for this race?
Yeah, for this race. I think if we get more rain, then there's a few down the bottom that might come into the race. But,
okay, well, you probably know more than me. I'm just planning to try to get round and do the best I can.
I'm surprised that 2 Ian Williams horses are so well priced for a trainer in great form. But
I mean, this kind
your
of
personal
races,
opinion.
Chief, this kind of races are, you have to ride as they comes, because they can go very fast. You can get in a scrimmage, turning from home, and there's always something happens in this kind of races. So you got to take it with a pinch of salt.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
We will indeed. Thank you very much, Frankie. We wish you the best of luck. We need to get
Thank
you
you.
up to over 70 winners this week for Royal Ascot. And
I'll do my best.
And to all our clients out there, remember that losses may exceed your deposit, and to bet responsibly. Good luck, everyone.
Bye, Chief.
Bye, Frankie.